This day has been so confusing. So confused. My master has declared we shall have a party. I put my party shovel on. I don't get it. A party? A party? My master's son has finally come home and he has declared we shall have a party. We've been waiting for this day forever. And we're having a party. We've known that something was going to happen. My master has, for some reason, been saying, prepare, prepare, feed the calf, prepare. So we've been preparing. For what? We didn't know. I have to say, this last long while, I began to doubt my master's sanity, as he has spent every day watching down the road. Sometimes he just has a little small smile on his face. And then other times, he bends over and he weeps. And his eyes never leave that road. He can be working in the fields and he'll still have his head turned towards that road. He's been absolutely 100% convinced that his son was coming back. Convinced. He spent all those hours waiting for his son. I knew what he was doing. I was convinced that he spent all that time planning his revenge on that wicked son of his. I knew it. I knew he sat there on that rock and just knew what he was going to do to that wicked son that had treated him so poorly, who had wished he was dead. I knew he was planning his revenge. I knew it. And then today, I was at the well getting some water, and I was watching my master again, and he kind of stood up this time, and he's done that before, and scared visitors, and he kind of started to, gasp, and I thought, okay, and then he started to run. He's a very, very old man, and he started to run. It's not a great runner, but he's running. And I'm watching him, and I'm like, oh, and then off in the distance, I see this person, and he starts running for that person, and I'm like, oh, where are we doing? And he's running, and pretty soon he begins to call out his son's name, and he's yelling, and then I begin to run because we're running. And so I'm running, and I stay a safe distance behind, and I'm excited. I knew that revenge was coming. I knew that wicked son was going to get it. I wasn't going to tell anyone, but I was pretty excited to watch it. And I'm watching, and my master runs up, and he runs up to his son, and then, sorry, it's getting confusing. He wraps his arms around him, and he embraces him, and he kisses him, and he cries, and he holds him. I couldn't believe my eyes. He held his son. Not what I was thinking was going to happen. My master saw me and he said, quick, go! Go get the calf, get the robes! Go! The loss has been found. The son I thought was dead is alive. And go, so I ran, because I run. And I ran to do his bidding, and I just am so confused. I thought my master was planning all that time to just have his revenge on his son, to give his son what he had deserved. He treated his father like he was dead. He treated him like he was nothing. And my master didn't do that. And I guess now I realize that he wasn't planning his revenge. He was only planning to lavish his love upon his son. I don't get it. But yet the reason I love my master, and I love my master, and I love to serve him, and the reason I love him is because he's so gracious and kind. He's never shown anything but love towards any of his servants, especially his sons. And he acted the exact same way he always has. He cried rivers of tears while his son was gone, and he never lost hope that he was coming. I knew he loved his son, and then I saw it. He embraced his but I do know this. I know that I love my master even more. He is so unlike any other master. He graciously loves. That son who had everything and left it behind has been restored, has been given everything again. I don't get it, but I am so in awe because once again he has